Hey guys, how's it going? Today I wanted to show you how to calculate the exponential moving average. So the exponential moving average shows how price moves over a certain period of time and usually is a great indicator to identify the trend of an asset. So the exponential moving average is quite similar to the simple moving average. The only difference is the exponential moving average places more weight on recent data points. So let's start calculating the exponential moving average using Pandas. So first I want to import the Pandas library, then I want to read in my dataset. The dataset I'll be using today would be of Bitcoin, specifically the daily time frame over 250 weeks. And I've also included a few functions to manipulate my data frame, but this is not required. So there are actually two ways to calculate the exponential moving average. The first way is the traditional way of calculating the exponential moving average, where we perform the calculations on the close of each data point. And the second is to actually calculate the exponential moving average from the simple moving average. So I'll start off by calculating the exponential moving average using the first method, where we use the close of each data point. So let's start off by declaring the length that we want to use today. Today I'll be using a length of 10. And for the first method, we want to create a EMA column, and for that column, we want to use Pandas built-in function EWM to take the close of the data point over the span of the length that we've declared, with the minimum periods of the length that we've declared, and also we have to put in the adjust variable as false. The reason we want to have the adjust variable as false is so that the exponential calculations can be done recursively instead of dividing the beginning periods by the decaying adjustment factor, which accounts for imbalances in relative weightings. And once we've declared the variables inside our EWM function, we want to take the mean of the calculation. And there you go. This is the first method you can calculate the EMA. Let's move on to the second method to calculating the EMA. So the second method of calculating the EMA is to actually calculate the EMA through the SMA. So first we want to work out the SMA. To do that, we're going to make an SMA column and we're going to find the mean of the close over a rolling period of the length that we've declared. And once we have the SMA calculated, we can make a new column for the second EMA, and then we use the EWM function on the SMA over the span of the length that we've declared, and then we find the mean. And again, we want to have the adjust variable as false. And there you go. That's the second way we can calculate the EMA. To tidy up our data frame, I'm just going to drop the column SMA. And then let's have a look at our data frame to see the two columns that we just created. So if we were to run the script, there we go. We can see that two columns has been created. The first one is the first calculation of the EMA, and the second one is the second version of the EMA. You can clearly see that the values vary slightly, so it's up to you when you build your strategies to decide which method of the EMA you want to use. I hope this is helpful, and thanks for watching.